Hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I am bringing you a scrapbook process video that is using the new October kit from Cheeky. And I think that this kit is like super classic, super nostalgic, different than what I normally do, and that's okay. I did a collaboration with Wild Whisper, and they were doing a book theme, and so I decided to do a book theme with them, and they provided the papers and I made the ephemera and some of the other elements that are in the kit. And a lot of people are in book clubs right now and booktube, and reading is a huge trend right now that everybody's really loving. And so I wanted to make sure I could provide that to my subscribers and to cheeky peeps. And so normally I don't do a theme other than like florals and that sort of thing. I don't usually keep it this theme based, but I thought, this is something that the market wants, and I just love how it turned out. Now, I loved reading in my youth, and I do a lot of reading, online, and the physical books, I just don't have time for anymore. Plus, I'm kind of, a busy butt, so I can't just sit still and read a book. Unfortunately, I used to do that when I was younger, but I've got to get up and move. I mean, I am a mover, and so although you're going to see me make layouts with this ephemera and these papers that are very book theme, you're going to see me use them in a totally different way. And what these pictures are my trip to San Francisco and California with Bab. When he went for work, I kind of tagged along and saw some of the sites because I had not been there, and we visited family and that sort of thing. But San Fran is an old city, and a lot of the places we went were perfect for these papers and these embellishments because it's got the classic trolley cars and the old market squares and the shipyard and the bridge. Just everything was very kind of nostalgic and antique looking and vintage, very quintessential type of feeling that I got while I was there. So I just grabbed some of my scraps and this paper line, and the ephemera is called On the Cover, and that's actually the name of the October kit, is On the Cover, and it's got some lovely florals and some books, of course, also some old post office and library type of papers and dates and date stamps, and it's a classic, perfect paper and products to use for a trip like this, and I really love how it turned out. Sometimes I struggle with like browns and darker colors. I'm more of a pastel and watercolor person, but I just love this. I really love that I can scrapbook about my trip, and it just fits so well. Even though it's not necessarily that I'm reading a book, it turned out just beautiful. So I grabbed a border punch, and it's just the I forget what you call that, the spiral book punch, I guess, and a bunch of the ephemera. The paper is they don't number their paper or anything, so it's just one of their papers that's in the kit. The craft envelope came in the kit, and of course the florals. This is the branding strip from one of the pieces of 12 by 12. And I'm trying to remember what some of these 6 by 6 paper pads were, but I think one of them was, gosh, I can't remember. I don't know. I know the one that is on the very back, it's like a wax kind of paper. It's a Tim Holtz paper that I've had in my stash forever. I grabbed some label stickers here that I'm adding. And it was our lunchtime. We went to the little mercantile in the harbor and we had some we had like some smoothies and some like healthy smoothies. And oh, we got some dark chocolate that was before I went vegan. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of enamel dots. Oh, and this old Amy Tangerine thicker set that is called Twins. I think I have like one more on that sticker sheet, and I think it's just the Wonder is left, if I recall. Oh no, and the ampersand, I guess. Um, those take forever to use because they're so large, but I'm gonna pull it off. So I pulled those from my stash, and they worked perfect with the kit. And if you are interested in signing up for the October Kit Club, I do still have a few spots available, and you can go to cheeky.studio on the web. There's information at the end on how to find that website, and you just go into Kit Club, and it will lead you to subscribe under PayPal, and you can get your hands on these wonderful kits. So November is going to be very pretty, and of course December is going to be more of the Christmas type. It's not going to be Christmas theme per se, but it is going to be very reminiscent of December. So that is it. That's the layout, and I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the Cheeky channel so that you can see this over there and subscribe. Sometimes I will have layouts that only pertain to Cheeky on that channel as well. So I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.